Hey, what's cooking, Jay?
Welcome back to Günther's Kitchen. Today we're making a delicious pasta. It's linguine with prawns in a prawn bisque. Absolutely delicious. So stick around, check it out, and let me know what you think. And the little thing, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. So the first thing we do is we're gonna separate our prawns. So we put the heads in one bowl and we put the tails in the other. The heads and the shells, we're gonna make a nice creamy bisque out of it, which goes with the pasta really well. I mean, I know a lot of people just use the prawns and just do garlic in herbs, but let's make it a bit more interesting. And it's really easy to do. Okay, so we have got our heads from the tails separated. So now we've got a little frying pan heated up, or we've got a little saucepan heated up, and we put some oil in it, and we put a nice pinch of butter in it, about 20 grams. Let that heat up, and then we're adding our prawns. As you can see, the butter and the oil is getting nice and hot. Now we're adding our prawn heads, and we just fry this through. We're gonna get the flavor out of it, but we also like to get the color. So we get a nice tinge of red into our sauce. And I'm adding a couple of cloves of garlic. I just crushed them. Don't even have to peel them. It's just, it brings a nice balance to the sauce, the garlic. Now if you make a bisque like for a soup, you wouldn't put your veggies in, then you'd flame it with brandy and put a bit of Pernod or something on, put some fennel in it, make it look nice, tasty. So now what we do is we just put some water on it. And as you can see, there's already color coming out of the prawn heads. So now what we do, we put it on a little flame and we let it cook away while we do the rest of our dish. So while this is cooking away or simmering away, we just like to cook it slowly and then let it reduce. So we are cleaning our prawns. Now, very easy, just take the shell off. And the important part is that you clean, like we call it the poop tube, the intestine out. So basically this is all the yucky bits, like where all the poo goes through the prawn. Then you've got a nice clean prawn. Always check this, that's very important. Okay, so now we've got our prawns beautifully cleaned and we've got the shells. The shells will go into our pot for the sauce. And look at this. This you don't like. So make sure you clean them well, and it shows when a chef knows what they're doing or couldn't be stuffed. If you get the prawns well cleaned, that's a proper chef. All right? So now let's put this into the pot. We put this into the pot and we keep that on the stove simmering away. In the meantime, we're gonna put a pot on and so we can cook the pasta. Okay, so our sauce is nearly ready. So now let's cook some pasta. Okay, so while our pasta is cooking, we're starting to fry our prawns. So we just use some oil. As you can see, frying pan is hot. Always heat up your frying pan first before you put the oil in, especially stainless steel ones. So what we do, we're only gonna cook them half. Do not want to overcook your prawns. As you can see, the prawns are about half cooked. You can see. Now we take them out. And we use our frying pan and we put our base sauce in here. We let it reduce a bit and we add a little bit of cream. Now the sauce is nearly reduced enough. Now we're just adding a splash of cream. So the cream brings the whole sauce together. And now we just have to reduce it to the right consistency. Okay, then we're adding a little bit of salt because we haven't added any salt so far. And also I'm gonna add some black pepper because I like black pepper. You can add white pepper if it bothers you, the black specks, but I just cook it for myself and that's beautiful. Okay, the consistency is getting there now, it's nearly done. So now we're gonna drain our pasta and the pasta goes into the sauce. We just want to coat the pasta a bit. Okay, so now I'm taking the pasta out and put it back into my bowl because I like to put the prawns back into the sauce. Here we go. Put the prawns in there and we just give them the little extra flavor in there at the end, and also we're gonna cook them a tiny bit more. Okay, so now it's time to plate up. So I just used my meat fork and twisted the pasta around it, and now we're just basically piling up our beautiful prawns on top of it. Okay, we have loaded up our pasta with prawns, but you don't have to put as many on if you don't like. And now we're just drizzling it a little bit with our sauce. And this is absolutely to die for. Here you go. My prawn bisque linguine. Stunning. Have a go, try it, and I'm sure you love it. Okay, I'll see you soon at Gunther's Kitchen. Bye for now.